Sorry if I've got pickle in my teeth. Welcome back to my channel. Can you see me? Yeah. So as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going away in a couple days to Turkey for surgery. Now I know there's going to be so many questions of people that want surgery, are planning surgery, or already going, but I just want to make it really clear that anything I talk about to do with surgery isn't me saying go and get surgery or like you need to go get this. It's just me sharing a really good place to go to that's safe. I've done all my research, so if people are already thinking about it, I'm here to help. Do you know what I mean? Not promoting surgery, because I don't think it solves a lot of issues unless you've got your own insecurities. But we'll talk more about that later. It's such a cozy evening, and you can't tell me that in winter one of the best things is just having a freshly washed hair, hence why I look a bit like Hagrid, it's all frizzy. I've got my candle lit, and I just thought I'd start this video by cooking dinner. Marley's upstairs chilling out watching TV, it'll be bedtime soon. And I've got none other than my favourite thing in the whole entire world. I don't think I've spoken about HelloFresh on my YouTube. I think I only speak about it on my Instagram. I feel like a lot of you will know what HelloFresh is, but for anyone that doesn't, it is a home delivery service that delivers all of the meals that you choose online, fresh ingredients, all measured, portioned, everything to your door, ready to go. So like it has completely changed my diet. So like before I'd really struggle, I'd go into the shop, I'd buy chocolate sweets, I'd spend about £30 each day in the shop on dinner stuff with all the extras, whereas HelloFresh, it is honestly, the price of it is insane for what you get. So I normally do 3 recipes, because then Friday I'm sort of out, and then Thursday I'm not sure what I'm doing. So this week I've got Cajun spice chicken and chive dressing. I've got ultimate chicken tikka and rice, which I'm so excited about. And I've got honey mustard sausage tray bake with roast potatoes and buttery sauce. So I don't know, I'm stuck between these two. I don't know which one to have. The Cajun spice chicken and chive, which looks really good. I feel like the sausages look really good. And like what I love about it is you don't have to be a really good cook for HelloFresh. So it's got the pictures on the front, it's got all the ingredients that come in your bag, and then it's got all the step-to-step instructions on the back. How good is that? They've got something for everybody. They've got something for families, single people. I just find one of my favourite things with HelloFresh is, one, I'm eating more healthy because it's there in the shop, and I'm thinking, picking up all this stuff, it's delivered, and I'm like, right, this is what I'm having this day, this is what I'm having that day. There's no food wastage, which is my favourite thing. So before, I found I'd throw away so much food, but you get it portioned for people, like for the amount of people in your family. So me and Marley, this is for 2 people. We have no wastage. Like, it's literally perfect. So yeah, I don't know what to have. I feel like I might go with this because I feel like it's been raining all day. It's quite a hearty meal, isn't it? But like they've got different ones. So like this is like more of a family recipe. And then this one here is calorie smart. And then this one here is ultimate. So it's like a proper, you've got the naan bread, you've got everything. I think I'm going to do the sausages. I feel like Marley will like that better. And yeah, so I'm going to start prepping it, and I will take you along with me and I'll show it to you when you're ready. But honestly, you need to try it. And when you, after I've cooked it, I'll show you. I've got a code. When you put my code in, you'll be like literally astounded on how good the price is. You save money, you've got no food wastage, you eat such good meals. They've got something for everybody, vegetarian families, like it's just so good. So I'm gonna make this and I'm gonna show you just how good it is, okay? So all you have to do is match the recipe card number. So this one is number 10 with the bag. So for 2 people, it's a number 10, and it's got all the ingredients in here, and I'm gonna start prepping it all now. If you are interested in ordering HelloFresh, which I do highly recommend, with my code you can get 50% off your first box and 35% off your next 3, plus free gifts, which is so good. My code's Mia Boardman. I'm going to pop it in the description for you, along with the link. And yeah, please try it, because honestly, you won't go back. Marley's talking to herself. I'm going to eat my dinner, because it smells so good, I've got to go. And then I'm going to go upstairs and pack and take you with me. I am going for 2 things. I haven't actually told anyone, but I'm going for 2 things. I am having a breast uplift with implants, new implants, because mine is 3 years old, but basically I have explained it before, so I know for anyone that has already heard it, you're going to be like, please don't repeat the same story, but I'm going to have to for anyone that hasn't watched, or like, this is a packing for surgery videos, anyone that's like found this video and wants to know what to pack. So I had mastitis after I had Malia, which led to an abscess in my left boob. Yeah, my left boob. So I had the abscess cut out, but they obviously had to cut off any like surrounding tissue, so they did that. And then it basically left them really unequal, which is what led me to go get my boobs done in the first place. And I only had a mini uplift, so I only had like my nipple, just around my nipple cut, and like, I guess the skin dragged in, whereas now I actually need a full uplift. And it is one of those things where I have like gone backwards and forwards a little bit. I thought, do I really care? But then just certain things, like I get comments on Instagram and people are like, why are your boobs so unequal? And I think because I've got implants in them and they are unequal, it makes them look even more unequal, if that makes sense. And I feel like I've already got the scars from my last surgery, so I feel like what's the point of having the scars if like I'm not 100% happy with my boobs? So like, you won't be able to see really because I've got padding in this top, but if I didn't have this on, one would be like this and one would be like this, and like sort of diagonal, if that makes sense. Having dental work done, which wasn't the reason why I booked like my boob surgery, boob job, don't know. And then when I was in like talks with Serene, which are the concierge company I'm going with, I was speaking to them about dental work, and I need a lot of work done on my teeth. So I actually got composite bonding done a year ago, but my front tooth here is dead. I hit it when I was like literally, I don't know how old I was. I'm going to pack at the same time as talking, I think. Wait there. It hit my tooth when I was literally like 6 or 7. I was like oh wow, look what I've just found. Yeah, man. I was like 6 or 7. I hit my tooth on a like seesaw and it chipped, and like here chipped and then went black. Like over time it's gone black, and I didn't actually notice it for quite a long time. Like I literally only recently, about 2 years ago, went to the dentist and was like, my tooth's getting dark, and they were like, oh okay, we'll do an x-ray. So they did an x-ray and they were like, well yeah, your tooth's actually dead, and like the root of your tooth is the root of a 6-year-old's like tooth. And I was like, okay, well this is just not great. And they said basically like, you're gonna need a new tooth at some point, which in the UK costs a lot of money. Like for an implant of a tooth, has anyone looked into that? Because it's a lot of money. And obviously being my front tooth as well, it's like the one tooth that you see, like you do ideally want your tooth to be okay at the front, do you know what I mean? Like my friend, she got her like a tooth here, honestly she paid so much money because it like blends with her teeth and changes colour with her teeth and all this like technology. Anyway, so I've known for a while that I need to get a new tooth basically in the front of my mouth, which in the UK will cost a lot of money, and they have got such amazing dentists abroad. Like it's so hard because there's such mixed opinions, and people call them turkey teeth and things like that, and I feel like where turkey teeth comes from, that saying, is when people get them all one length and really white. Like I want mine quite natural looking, so I'm not actually sure what I'm 100% getting done yet, as in like I'm going to go and speak to the dentist because I need 2 root canals done, so I'm going to get them done, and I'm going to go and just basically see what they think is best, like the long term best solution for my teeth, because I know I need something done basically. So yeah, so I'm going to be in Turkey for 10 days, and first of all we're flying to Bodrum for my teeth, and then, which I also don't actually know exactly what I'm getting at, even now they're painful, I keep getting toothache, it's horrible. And then from Bodrum we're going to fly to Istanbul, which is where I'll get my boobs done, and then I'll fly home. So I don't know what the weather's like in Turkey at the moment. I just know that it's 23 degrees, so I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be sweltering like hot, let me like sunbathe all day, but I feel like it'd be nice enough to wear like dresses. So I'm just packing some nice stuff because I'm actually going with my boyfriend, who I haven't shared with everyone yet, but he's so amazing, and it's like he works away a lot, so like I actually haven't seen him for almost a month. Which works with like my work schedule, and like it's nice because like, you know, we're not on top of each other, but like when obviously I booked this and I was like, do you know what, like and it's like a little holiday as well, so he's coming, so I've got like some dresses particularly for surgery, right? So I've already had surgery, so I feel like I am quite a good person to talk to. You just want to be comfortable, so regardless whether you're going UK or you're going abroad, I know like it's probably not, I don't know, most people are going abroad at the moment, you want to be comfortable. So you just, like, everyone's idea of comfortable is different, but like, for example, here we are, this is what I was trying to find. This is like my idea of comfortable. It's literally a stretchy black Pretty Little Thing like bandeau dress with like a belt that just ties around. I've had this for years. Like, honestly, it smells really damp. But like, so this is going to be like my hospital bag. You don't need a lot. You don't want to go into the hospital. So it's exactly the same in Turkey as what it is here. You'll go in, you'll have your surgery in the morning, and you'll stay overnight, and then you'll go back to your recovery villa in Turkey the next morning, the same way as you'd go home in the UK, and then you have your checkups. I don't advise taking like a suitcase or a big bag. Like, you don't want to have too much stuff. You literally need some pajamas, your like toiletries, and like something to wear home the next day. I had it before where I took too much stuff, and I was just like, had all this stuff, and I was like, I'm panicking, like this is so stressful. So like, for example, the next day I'll probably just lounge around in this because I just find it so comfortable. So everyone's idea of comfortable are completely different, but that's what I lounge around in. So comfortable dress. Primark is your go-to for surgery, girls, okay? Because like this was like £4. You're gonna have a surgery bra on. So if this is for, you know, this is for boobs, but same sort of thing for any other surgery, but you're gonna have the bra on, which is basically theoretically like this. So I've got a 12 to 14 because I want to be comfortable, where normally I'm an 8 or a 10, but I just thought baggy is just what I want. These pyjama bottoms from Primark, just like some Barbie, it says Barbie on them with that. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm going to have like my surgery bra on. So I've literally got at the moment in this bag one dress, and then I'm going to have my pyjamas with this. And obviously if I'm too hot, I'll just take the bottoms off and just lay in my bed in my pants. Then we want, I'm surrounded, 2 pairs of pants. Then outfit for the next day. So with boobs, I feel like the best thing is like zip up tops if you've got it. So like this is like a zip up long sleeve top. I mean, I might be hot in that, but I'll just be going back to my hotel. Comfortable leggings. I'm actually going to take my laptop, but just because I feel like I can like set it up with my AirPods and watch a film. But I'm also going to take a book. Colleen Hoover, I'm so sorry I can't pronounce the name properly, but she's so good. But those books are really good. You want something to just sort of distract you. My toiletry bag, and when I say it is everything, so it's from Victoria's Secret, but it was quite expensive. I think it was like £50, but you can get them from Amazon. Like, do you know the ones with the different section? So that came with like this and then smaller ones. I've got hairbands. You can never have enough hairbands. But I've also got just clean the ears sometimes, because sometimes you do feel a little bit like yuck. Do you know what I mean? So that will be coming with me. So little ear cleaners, even though you're not supposed to clean your ears with them. So that will be in there like that. Then I'll have my toothbrush and toothpaste in there. Some mouthwash, moisturiser and deodorant. Your favourite cleanser. I really recommend Arnica. You can get this from Holland & Barrett. Okay, didn't want to come with me. It's literally in a tablet form, and you just take one a day, and I'm sure, double check that, and it helps with like bruising and swelling and things like that. So I've got my Arnica tablets, which will come with me. You also need an antibacterial wash, which I completely forgot to buy, so I'm going to have to go buy it tomorrow. And you'll wash with that the night before surgery, and then I like to just wash with that for about a week afterwards, because your wounds are healing. And you can literally walk into like Holland & Barrett, I'm sure, no, Boots, sorry, and say you can have an antibacterial wash, and it's normally like a white bottle with like a pink label, and it's literally just pink, like this pink wash, and you just washing it. And you know, you have to wash it the night before your surgery as well. Dry shampoo, I feel like sometimes your hair might get a bit greasy, a bit horrible, so I've got my dry shampoo from Hairburst, that will come with me, and that is sort of it. So comfy outfits, 2 comfy outfits, pyjamas, entertainment, so a laptop, a book, your phone, whatever it is that you want to watch, and then your big toiletry bag. I've got my clip, I've got my hairbands, I've got my Arnica tablets, really recommend them for surgery. Iron tablets are really important. They help with, I don't actually know, because Arnica I researched myself because it's more of like a homeopathic remedy, I think, Arnica, whereas these are what the company that I'm going with told me to get. they basically, like, if you lose blood and things like that, it helps put the iron back in your body. I don't know, but they're really important. So iron tablets and arnica are my 2 recommendations. And then obviously my hairbrush, and then I'll just put that in there, and then I'm comfortable. You know, I've got everything I possibly need in one place. I haven't got too much stuff. I'm not overwhelmed. And that will just go in like that, and then that's just me. I'll just walk in for my surgery. Hi. God, I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous, and I never was nervous before. I think I was younger then. I was only like 21, 22 when I got my last surgery, and I was literally like, hi, here. Like, didn't really think about it, and this time I'm literally scared. Like, I'm really, really nervous. But, oh yeah, and also just afterwards, for example, like, if you're going to be somewhere warm or hot, like, I've just got like midi dresses, do you know what I mean? Like, or maxi dresses that are just comfortable to just fling on. Like, you don't feel your best after surgery, you want to just be comfortable, so don't try and put yourself in things that like are uncomfortable. So I'm gonna finish packing all like the random stuff, because it is low-key like a little bit of a trip, a holiday trip as well. But I'm nervous, but I'm actually gonna be taking you along the whole time. I'm gonna vlog it all from start to finish, which is scary because I didn't last time. I just put like Instagram things up. So you'll be with me the whole time, which I think will be really helpful for people that are nervous about going for surgery. But like I said before, I don't want, like, I never ever want to promote surgery. Like, I have got a whole other video about surgery, so I feel like I'm not going to go properly into it because people are going to be like, you're a broken record. But I just want to make it really clear, like, I'm not promoting it. Like, go get surgery. I'm really nervous. I'm scared. It's a scary thing to get done. But it's something I've been thinking about for a while, and it's sort of like redoing something that I already had. But I always advise that if you are thinking of something and you've got a little thought in your mind about getting something done, think about it for at least 6 months, at least. And then if you still want it after a certain amount of time, go for it. It's your body. You know, I've got all my friends and family that say, look, don't bother, but it's for me, and I want to do it for me and nobody else. So, and that's what you need to also make sure it's definitely for you. I've got to be up early. So I'm going to go to bed and finish packing tomorrow, I think. But I'll take you along for the journey with me. And also, that HelloFresh meal was so good. So make sure you order some if you would like some now, using my code, which I popped in the description along with the link as well. And yeah, I will see you in Turkey.